Hey guys, it's John. Welcome back to KC Farms. Today, we finally come up with a name for our ginger-headed pig. Thank you guys for all the suggestions. We're gonna go over that and hopefully give you a couple words of encouragement today. Got my sidekick Cal with me. We're gonna walk around the farm and check them out. All right, guys, so it's taken us a while to come up with a name for this piglet. There was a bunch of that we liked. We appreciate all the suggestions. And here he is, still recovering from these bird bites. But Ginger had, so we had a ton. We were torn. We liked Gus. We liked Carl. We liked Norman. We liked Ron. But we have decided to call this piglet, hopefully one of our future breeding boars, Gordon. So thank you to our subscriber, one of many, for suggesting that name. Hopefully you guys check this out and see that we are going with Gordon. So we're excited. It took us a while. We were out here playing with him and it just seemed to fit. He's being a little camera shy. What are you guys doing? Oh, this is where your dinner was left. So here is Gordon. He's going to be our future, hopefully future breeding boar. See how he turns out. He's looking real nice right now, minus his bird bites, but those are healing up well. So thank you guys for all those name suggestions. Sorry it took us a little while to figure it out, but there was a lot of good names to choose from, and we wanted to make sure we got the right one. So there is Gordon. Thank you guys at one of many for subscribing, and also thank you for the name suggestions. So he is doing good. Look at this little guy. Here's Cal. He's getting a little nippy. We're working on his biting. He's doing pretty good at coming. Let's see if I can get him to come. Hey, Cal, come. Everybody's watching. You got to come. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good come. So he's learning a few things. He does know how to sit. We're going to be working on stay and down. But he has been amazing, guys. I hope we're doing things correctly. He stays out here in the farrowing barn. We have not locked him up during the day. So he comes out. He'll follow us around some of the ways. If you guys remember, he got popped by electric fence way at the back of the property. So he doesn't go back there with us anymore. But as he gets older, I'm sure he's going to get used to it again. But he stays right here in the farrowing barn. Kids will shut him up at night when they do their evening chores. He can come outside at night to use the bathroom right through this door in the brooder part. So he comes out, but he has been doing awesome. Obviously, he's only 8 weeks old. He just weighed at 22.4 pounds. He's only 8 weeks old, so he's still just a baby, but he is learning, and we're excited for that. Excited for him to be a big protector of our animals. Aren't you, bud? Aren't you? Saying hi to everybody. So he's doing great. Big Cal. They said he was going to get 80 to 90 pounds. Guess I shouldn't be filming and walking backwards. Cal, you're going to make everybody dizzy. But he's doing well. We'll work on the biting. And I'm just impressed with him just staying around here without having to have a collar or leash, or we go in the house and eat and he just walks right back to the barn. Sometimes plays on his rock. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? But so far so good. He has been a joy. You being crazy? You being crazy? You're getting everybody dizzy. So we're excited as he grows and gets bigger to see what he's doing. Where you at? Where you at, Cal? Cal, I'm up here. So anyway, hey guys, we did have some unfortunate events happen again. You know, it's been a crazy start to our year. A couple videos back, Zelly passed away. We weren't really sure why. We had another loss this morning and not really sure why. So let's go over, check it out. We'll talk about what's happening. Hopefully give you guys some encouragement. Maybe things ain't going the way you want them to go this year so far, But keep your head up. Let's go over and check out what happened. All right, don't know about you guys, but the weather this winter so far has been crazy. We had snow just 2 days ago. You can see it. It stays over here in the woods, if you call that snow. Most people just call that a dusting, but it did get up to 50 degrees today, so most of it is melted, but just crazy weather. But came out this morning, came to feed the donkeys, and only 2 of them came out, so normally that's an issue. Marine and Leroy were out getting some feed, and I walked over and I saw Ethel out here in the pasture. She was actually just right here along the fence, and she was not alive. So kids saw her last night when they put up animals. She was doing fine. She was walking around, had no signs of anything wrong with her. So just crazy stuff, you know. So we've got her buried. Thank goodness we have 3. These guys are still hanging out together. Marine, here's Marine and Leroy. I know these guys bond, and so we're just keeping an eye on these 2, making sure they're doing okay. Glad they have each other. But yeah, Ethel passed, so it always stinks. Told you guys about the excitement as we plan for 2023 and the new year and our plans, and sometimes things throw curveballs at us and we get hiccups as we go through our plans. But man, we're so encouraged. We've been praying about this for a long time now, and we are not going to get discouraged by little hiccups like this. I mean, she was a pet, but it still hurts. Donkeys are just our pets. They're not part of our farm goals and farm plans as far as how we're going to make money and support the farm, but it still stinks. The kids were a little shook up by it, and I heard Jamie talking to him this morning saying, you know, that's Satan just trying to bog us down and get us off of our plans, and we're not going to let it happen. So that's what happened with Ethel this morning. I just want to speak some encouragement, hopefully, to you guys. If you guys have got plans, and it doesn't have to be homesteading. It could be in your job. It could be if you guys plan on moving somewhere. It could be your health for 2023. Are you trying to reach some health goals? There's going to be hiccups and curveballs, and it's super easy to give up and quit, but don't quit. Just get through them, keep pushing on. Like I said earlier, we lost Zelly, we've lost Ethel now, and it's just like, it seems like one thing after another. But we've got a good support. We're still praying about things and the goals and where we're supposed to go this year. And we're not going to let these little hiccups and curveballs get us down and frustrated. We still feel like we're in God's will, what we're doing with the farm here. And we are in constant prayer. Is this the direction we need to go? If it's not, close that door and open another one. So we're just listening for God's will for our farm. And I encourage you guys to do the same thing in whenever your goals or whatever change you're making in your lives. If you haven't seen that Make the Change video, or the what's holding you back from making the change video, we'll post those up here. You guys can check them out. But it's early on in the year. We've had excitement building as we started this new year and our goals, and we've had 2 setbacks already so far. But we're not going to let it hold us back. We are going to keep pressing forward and moving on, and I hope and encourage you guys to do the same thing. A lot of y'all have shared your goals and the changes you're making, and we love to hear those. And like I said, it's not just going out and raising your own food, it's just life goals, you know. And we thank you guys for sharing those with us, and we encourage you to keep sharing them. Sometimes when you talk about them, you speak them into existence, and things start to happen for you. So don't be afraid to share those goals with us. We're going to share as much as we can with you guys, and that's why I wanted to tell you about what had happened today, this morning, right before we had gone to church. So that's what has been going on. We're encouraged still. We're still moving forward, and we hope you guys are doing the same. Appreciate you guys following along. Don't forget to make the change, and we'll see you on the next video.